Okay, this is my last song, and it's called Winter Wishes, and I wrote it to be that encore of the encores, the last encore, and the point of the song being that the singer can put folks in the mood for wanting to go home. Show's over. And it's a fairly short song for that reason too. But it was inspired just by all the years I lived in one of those illegal lofts on the east end of Bleecker Street. And when I lived there, we still had Bowery bones. The Bowery was on the corner. And it's probably all gentrified away. But, you know, there was also, I could look out my window and there was a Jesuit mission across the street, which I think is, last time I saw it, it was turned into a performing arts center. But at the time, it was a Jesuit mission, and I'd see the guys lining up. And then the father would come out, and you know, he'd kind of let them in a few at a time, and I think he stood there and he was kind of smelling everybody or looking really closely at everybody, and I think they would not let in men that were, I never saw any women go in there, men that were too drunk, or I guess he looked at them to see if they were too high. And I think they could get a meal, and I think they had showers in there. But anyways, you know, every now and then it would snow in the city, and the harder it snowed, you know, the more all the sounds would get muffled. Snow will do that. I guess it absorbs sound. So it would suddenly feel quieter and sort of like you're closed in. And I guess also, you know, folks would go home and there wouldn't be that many cars out. But it was always this strange, peaceful time there on Bleecker Street, which was not really a very peaceful place. My friend Eve Martinez actually recorded it with the original ending, which I kind of liked. It sort of went off into this other strange, different, not strange, but just different place than the rest of the song. But you know, my friend Eve can sing anything. But my other friend, Jack Eric Williams, told me I had written a very difficult thing to sing because I was rising up on the word dangle. And dangle is a very difficult word to sing, as you can tell, because you have to go dangle. And so I rewrote the ending and just kind of repeated the A part, which is more traditional. But this is the song. Snowfall in the city, clean white on dirty gray, and even the thieves and muggers, they take a holiday. Ice gleams on the pavement, a bus and a car collide, and even the bums and addicts have found their way inside. And I'm going home, going home, going home, to wrap myself in warm white fleece, to wrap myself in winter wishes, to dangle in a night of peace. Snowflakes swirl in the streetlight, all the storefronts locked up tight. Say good night. Good night, everybody, and happy holidays. Hope it snows wherever you are. Bye.